Okay, so now we're going to look at U-turns. We're going to look at what we call a simple U-turn, which will be where we're going to come to the side and stop of a wide road like this one, and then we're going to give way to all traffic, and then we're going to turn around and go back the other way. Simple as that, okay? So we've got to select a spot where we are permitted to, or where a U-turn is allowed. So we can't pick a spot where there's solid lines. We can't pick a spot where we're not allowed to stop. We can't pick a spot that other vehicles might come out and not see us. And we also need a good clear view in all directions. So this piece of road that we're looking at here seems like it would be a good piece of road. So I'm going to move off from the side here now. I'm going to move down the road and we're going to pick a spot, stop, and then do a U-turn. So heading out into the road. All right, so looking down the road, we've decided we want to turn around. I'm seeing on the side a bus stop, so we don't want to stop in the bus stop. Next thing I'm seeing on the side there is a phone box, so we don't want to stop in front of the phone box. There's solid lines in the middle, but now I'm seeing broken lines, and now I'm seeing somewhere where I'm allowed to stop. So we're going to, having looked behind and signalling, coming over to stop. I'm not going to stop on the fire hydrant. I'm moving past the fire hydrant, fire plug marker, whatever you want to call it. And I've picked a spot with good clear view ahead, good clear view behind, and plenty of room to turn around. There's no solid line up the middle, and there's no parked car or other obstacle on the other side that's going to cause a problem. So here I am. Good. I've picked my spot, and now I'm starting to make a plan to do my U-turn. I've seen that the road's going to be coming clear soon, behind and in front. I've got my signal on now to tell people what I'm going to do. Looking gently around, still safe. I'm going to come slightly off the foot brake, let the car move a tiny bit, steer really sharply, and now that I've got full lock, I'm now going to use a tiny bit of accelerator, turn the car around, straightening, straightening, straightening as I go. Notice I've been looking down the road. My car comes straight with the road, my wheel comes straight all at the same time, so we don't end up doing what we call a hook turn. Now we're going to have another look at another one. Stopping at the side. This time I'm going to do something that a lot of people do in the U-turns. Stop at the side, it's all good. Waiting for a gap. That looks like we're going to have a gap soonish. One more car from behind, one more car from ahead, and a good gap after that. Still looking, checking, and blind spot check to make sure there's nothing from the other side. Moving slightly, steering full lock, and around we go. Now some people keep the car straight until here, and then they have to straighten up like that, right? That's what we call a question mark exit. And the first one I did, you saw me straighten up nice and early. That one, I waited way too late and then had to struggle to straighten up. Anyway, that was U-turn.